Hey all, Steve from GuitarNiche here. Well, what we seem to have here is a raised bushing. Well, it happens, and it usually happens with, well, even better instruments will have this sort of thing happen, and it's typically with anything that gets kind of a pivotal action sort of thing going. It kind of just walks itself up over time. In our part of the world, in North America here with the winters and stuff like that, the wood shrinks, the tolerances get a little out of spec, etc. So anyway, so first things first, we got to get that sucker out of there. So I'm just going to use a pair of 45 degree pliers here, get under the head. And I mean, I could probably do it by hand, but you want to control the situation. Yeah, that's a little bit too snug. So anyway, yeah, that was easy enough, right? So here we have the bushing. I'm just going to walk that screw out a little bit, and then I'm going to apply a little bit of TITE bond around the end of this bushing. Now you can, of course, put some kind of filler in there, like newspaper, according to Philip McKnight, is the best filler. I thought that his method of doing this sort of repair, if you would, is probably the best, but this is not overly sloppy, so having anything in there that is of any real thickness it's just gonna plow out. It's gonna shear out when you try to put it back in. The thing with Titebond is it dries like a plasticized paper. It fills gaps great. It really does. It does a great job at what it does. But here's where we get into the magic. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there and get that started, and then I'm gonna take my rubber mallet here. Well, by the way, before I continue, this is a lovely Squier Stratocaster made by made in the country of C. Heine. I think that's some new manufacturing facility or country or point of origin. Anyway, so now we got to get that down flush with where it's supposed to be. Easy peasy. So I lift the neck a little bit off my my neck support. Rubber mallet, not going to do any damage. But what I'm being very careful about is not going past the surface. I'm cleaning out, I just cleaned off the excess there. And I want to make sure, that's perfect right there. I just want to make sure that that bushing is flush with the surface so that I can clean it up properly and it looks, nice. And there you have it. It's really that simple. Once the Titebond dries, as I said, it will plasticize into a papery kind of substance, and it will these posts should be just peachy keen. Okay, I had to do the same thing with this one previously, but anyway, if you ever have that happen where an insert is riding up on you like that, take it out as illustrated. I have another video on this, by the way, how to remove them in a different context, but the process is the same. Take them out, depending on how sloppy it is. Usually Titebond is enough to get the job done, because all you're doing is filling the void, and then get it back down to where it needs to look pretty, and clean it up, and Bob's your uncle, as they say. Anyway, as always, play loud, have a great day. Refer to the description below this video for lots of great free resources and wonderful stuff. Always sharing, always interested in helping people get more enjoyment of other instruments, and away we go. Okay. Anyway, have a great day. Carry on. Cheers.